18 years old high school dropout and stoner, working at a Walmart. Make me feel as bad as my parents do when they think of me. The 1950s librarian glasses don't hide the trailer park origin story. Sorry, love. She's just gotta get her grade 10 and then she can get out of the park. Don't worry. If you try your hardest you might still be stacking shelves at Walmart one day. It's important not to reach beyond your potential. Just grab a stool to stack the top shelves. High school dropout? You'll have 3 kids with 3 different men before you're 21. I didn't know they made that mustache glasses without mustache. Look closely, the mustache is there. Jesus. Your autobiography title will be Oh, the Places I Won't Go. You look like Ugly Betty's uglier sister. 18 years old high school dropout and stoner, working at a Walmart. Stay in school and don't do drugs, kids. Trust me, the only time they think of you is when they have to remember which Walmart they need to avoid. 23 years old, soon to be married, do your worst. You were 23 years ago. Lol, guy looks like me and I'm a tired 39 years old. Christ, how many more of you are out there? We are legion. You look like Chad's vegan cousin, Thad. She gave you the silent treatment so hard you turned into Charlie Chaplin. Make sure she doesn't leave you as fast as your hair did. Someone get Edgar Allan Shahir a juice box. He looks tuckered out. Are those dog ears? OF Hitler is alive and he has a COVID haircut. This is what grown-up Caillou would look like if he had crippling depression. Just a mid-20s stoner living with her grandma. I bet you put more effort into this photo than you did into your life. And she's even gonna ruin this if that cupboard breaks. Grandma, can you take my picture? Grandma, you'll break a hip, get down from there. I don't know if it's the weed or disappointment I'm smelling. Nah, it's just the unwashed hippie you are smelling. Your grandma didn't deserve to suffer like this. Even Zooey Deschanel would say you're trying too hard to be quirky. Grandma just volunteered to go to a retirement home. Dora the freeloader. Playing the floor is lava is the only way I can imagine you're hot. First glance I thought you were wearing rollerblades, then I realized you're just a badass psycho who thinks she's a cat climbing all over the furniture and s. A fall from there would definitely hurt if you didn't have that hair helmet on. 25-year-old living in Michigan. I see you have an unopened Amazon box in the background. It's exercise equipment, isn't it? If you're genuinely 25, I'm done with life. You bleed barbecue sauce. And he sweats nacho cheese. My man probably craps candy still in the wrapper. Damn, even Jesus looks disappointed in you. Is your name Michigan and a 25-year-old is living in you? It takes a lot of guts to post here. And you sure have that. White Jesus died for your chins. I'd have thought you lived in Minnesota, halfway between the Twin Titties. 19F. I got ghosted, let me know why. Jesus Christ, even the camera doesn't want to focus on you. Probably because you look like Michael Jackson going through a Weird Al phase. It's in the eyes. Those crazy, crazy eyes. The howdy doody face shape. Maybe the vacant smile. 2 gremlins in one photo. Effing class. Aside from the fact you look like you'd stalk someone after they ask you what time it is, if you want to know why you were ghosted, just look at your post history. I don't know why you got ghosted, honestly. You're very cute and have wonderful eyes, but that lady holding you in the picture scares the crap out of me. You seem like you have an attic scent. I do enjoy the smell of basements. He said attic, not basement. I don't understand how you can get those two mixed up, seeing how you're pale enough to haunt one. Because your intense stare says that you like to use teeth when giving head. He probably got sober. My boyfriend dips his pizza in mayo and puts cheddar cheese on his pasta. Please, roast him. Does he always look like he's about to cry? You look like a 7-Eleven mozzarella stick. This picture looks like the thumbnail of a YouTube apology video. He even looks like fried Logan Paul. His left eye is dropping faster than the stock market today. You look like the kind of person who lets their girlfriend walk you on a leash. This guy looks like a baby who has been through 40 years of alcoholism and divorces. Your boyfriend looks like cheddar cheese on pasta. I'm not even gonna explore what dipping his pizza into your mayo means. This is the poster child for someone who's been diddled by a priest. That time Ron Weasley was on To Catch a Predator. Super tired, just got off my 10. How about you let me eat cake, cause I'm gonna be crying from these roasts. Just got off my 10. Bit of respect, those guys have names, you know. And they're obviously very charitable. Why did you pierce your nose into a happy face? Congrats. If you get one more hole punched in your face, you'll finally get that free sub. So you broke out of the mental hospital by dressing like a nurse. Wish the COVID rate was as flat as your chest. You look like a soccer mom had a midlife crisis and got weird piercings. You look like you take rectal temps and then taste the thermometer. Let me guess. CNA? Probably because you want the respect from wearing scrubs, but found out that actual medical professionals get drug screened? Paging nurse ratchet. They say opposites attract. I hope you meet someone good looking and intelligent one day. 34 male, disabled vet finally made some upward movement after 8 years with the company. Help me celebrate my cake day with some funny roasts. Garage sale Moses. He got punched in his forehead, I guess. You only made upward movement because they finally told you to stand up and take your pit bull and change bucket to a different street corner. Congrats on the janitor position. Schmuck Dynasty. Your hair looks so oily, I'm surprised the military didn't send you to invade yourself. Did not know the Amish served in the military. Thank you for your service. Brienne is not on Reddit, get back on the other side of the wall. I got PTSD just from looking at you. Disabled vet? Did a horse kick you in the forehead? A new mop bucket really isn't upward movement. Thank you for serving in the Civil War. How is your beard? 3 beards in 1. As it grows it goes from Almond Brother to Duck Dynasty to Gandalf. Roast me, it seems really easy. You look like you pretend to have depression. She's mad her dad left before giving her a daddy touched me story. You look like the kind of person that fills a bleach bottle with water and posts a video of her drinking it to get attention. Harley Quinn's goth sister Harley Queef. Any more black paint and you would have done blackface. She'd be the exception to the phrase Black Lives Matter. I wondered why you had a dog collar on, but then I looked slightly up. OMG. I'm like so goth and metal. Chuckles, I put blonde in my hair to look like Harley Quinn. She's like, so strong and like, so cute. People love her. If I look like her people will like me too, right? I wanna be like her. I'm so anti-establishment. Teehee. Looks like you put your makeup on with a brick. You look like you try too hard at everything that doesn't matter. Almost 50-year-old Mexican dump truck driver. Driving your wife around all day must get old. Your beard looks like a broom, which incidentally is your only other career path. You have that Asian kung fu master, janitor vibe going on. Mexican Mike Shinoda. Never heard of a Mexican dump truck before. Is that some kind of gay hooker menu item? Hey, you may smell like an Egyptian slave but you have the beard of a pharaoh. No one can take that away from you. No matter how much we all want to. I can't roast you, I'm too impressed that you can still get a 50-year-old dump truck to start, let alone a Mexican one. How is a Mexican dump truck different from any other dump truck? Beans. That's kinda shitty to call out your truck for being Mexican. Those trucks are very hard working. You look like a starving old Fauci tube. 41F, single, and everything I own fits in my station wagon. You definitely flirted with your son's friends at his sleepovers. Stacy's mom has nothing going on. You look like a picnic table that nobody will eat from. Your back is smiling at me through the mirror. I can't believe you can fit your whole dildo collection in just one wagon. That's a rough 41. Or as you might say rough, 41. Hey, not bad for a granny. And your self-respect probably fits in the cup holder. You look like you're melting into a puddle of Cymbalta. There is a lack of class to your face and not a trace of self-respect in your eyes. Just something about you says I've been boarded by more sailors than the USS Ronald Reagan. GF broke up with me after she found my Pinterest dedicated to Ariana Grande's feet. Bring it. Turns out Sid the Sloth has a foot fetish. Were your parents originally from Chernobyl? You look like someone made a me with the third page of Eyes Set to Wide. Are you in the Goonies remake? Good to see your eyes are social distancing. At least we know she wasn't there for your looks. Stewie got swollen into pills? First off, sorry about your girlfriend. Second off, do your ears have their own gravitational pull or something? Looks like they're pulling your eyes further away. You look like a newborn weasel that's somehow also a Hitler Youth. That's not why she broke up with you. Alright, I'm 25, live with my parents. Let's hear it. You look like the model for an AIDS awareness poster in 1988. Mr. Slave? 25? You look like when you come down for breakfast your mom has your bowl of bran flakes and the crossword puzzle out for you. You look like the guy who says something funny but no one laughs until someone else says the same thing. You look like the man who gave Freddie Mercury AIDS. He belongs in the village. Is that blue thing in the background your mustache charger? Cute mouth, they are gonna love you in prison. Your controller is more eye-catching than you.
Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and leave your comments.